In a world full of distractions, competition, and endless noise, success is no longer about working hard. It's about working smart, living with a purpose, and having an unshakable discipline. Okay, so hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm here again in front of you with another important video. So, this video is going to be really important for each and every man out there who want to become successful in his life. So, the first thing is discipline over motivation. Okay, so motivation is temporary, but discipline is forever. Be the man who sticks to the point. Okay, whatever you're deciding to do for yourself, stick to that. Okay, either it might be waking up early in the morning, or hitting to the gym, okay, or studying any kind of skills, okay, or managing any kind of finances. Okay, be the man who does exact what he thinks. Okay, don't postpone things. Be the man who follows the routine, not the emotions. Okay, you can't succeed in your life if you focus mostly on emotions make you feel weak. Okay, so you should avoid being emotional and you should start being disciplined. Okay, be the person who does exactly what he says. Okay, never ever delay anything, because this is your life, and in this life you need to be disciplined in order to become successful in your life. Okay, because motivation is something that sometimes it makes you feel to do work. But what about the situations where there are nobody to support you, where there are nobody to motivate you, right? In that moment, what you feel like? You feel like giving up. You don't like to do work if people won't push you. Okay, so you should never depend on motivation. Okay, you should only depend on yourself, and you should only be self disciplined in order to become successful in your life. So the first important thing I tell each and every man out there, to focus on discipline, not on motivation. Okay, so the second thing is master your mindset. Mindset is everything for each and every individual person. Okay, so mind, it is your biggest enemy. Okay, and it is your strongest weapon as well. Okay, you can train it, you can guide it, you can feed it with anything. It only depends on you how you want to change your mindset, how you want to build up your mindset. Because at the end of the day, your thinking shapes your decision, and your decision shapes your future. Okay, so cut out negativity and believe in yourself. Okay, you have a great mind, and you can literally create a magic with that mind. Never ever make your mind as your biggest enemy. It's the strongest weapon that you can use it for many things. Okay, literally, if you use your mind in a good way, right, you can literally create miracles. Okay, so never ever make your mind as your biggest fear. So this was the second important thing. Okay, and the third important thing is physical and mental health. Okay, so a weak body cannot handle big dreams. Okay, and if your mind is so weak, then you cannot focus on your growth. Okay, if you're physically not fit, if you're physically not well, if your health is not good, how you can work on your dreams? It's not possible, right? If your health is good, then only you can focus on each and everything. Either it might be your studies, or either it might be your job, or either it might be anything else. If your body is fit, if you're healthy from inside, then only you will get that energy, then only you will get that motivation to get up and do work. Okay, if you're not fine physically, if you're not fine mentally, what it does, it means that somewhere you have that kind of weakness in you, and you're not able to focus on the things which you want to really focus on, right? If you're mentally stressed, if you're mentally not well, if you're feeling depressed, and if you have such kind of trauma in your mind, what will happen? Do you think that will you be able to do all the works? Not, right? Will you be able to concentrate if you're not fit physically and mentally? It is not possible. Okay, so I just want to tell each and every person out there that physical and mental health is very important. Okay, so take care of your health. Okay, eat well. Okay, maintain your diet. Do things which will make your body fit. Okay, go to the gym. Okay, eat well and have enough sleep. Not only eating is important, taking balanced diet is important, but enough sleep is also important to have a physical health and a mental health. Okay, so I just want to tell each and every person out there that please focus on your physical and mental health, because it is very very important for each and every individual person out there. Okay, so this was the third important point, which is very necessary for each and every person. So the fourth important thing is purpose over pleasure. Okay, lot of people out there, they are so chill in their life. They literally don't have any kind of stress, they literally don't have any kind of ambitions, they literally don't have any kind of goals in their life. And do you know what, why people feel like that? Because they don't have any kind of purpose in their life. Okay, they are just, dependent on each and every person. You know one thing, your life is unpredictable. Okay, you can, waste your time, you can sit idle, you won't do anything, you won't, focus on your studies, you won't focus on your career, you won't focus on your personal life, and you enjoy. But what will happen, right now you're enjoying in your life, but in future what will happen, you will see lot of struggles, you will face lot of struggles if you will enjoy right now. If you choose pleasure or short term happiness, right, it will make your life hell. Literally I'm saying this because I have noticed in many of my friends scenarios. Okay, so in our school, mostly girls, we used to focus on study very well. Like we used to, have such kind of competition that we should get first rank, we should get second rank, we should be good at studies, we should get highest marks. But in the boys scenario, it was not like that. Okay, they were coming to school, they were, chilling, they were doing time pass, they were, they used to not concentrate on the studies. They were like that. They used to come to the school for time pass. They were not at all focusing on their studies. And sometimes we used to scold them, because they used to waste their time and they used to come to us and they used to make us waste our time as well. So what happened now, after a few years, when I talked to my classmates, to the boys, now, they are very stressed about their life. Okay, they're literally comparing their jobs with my jobs. I have talked to one of my friend, and he was literally, very stressed. He was talking to me and he mentioned that he's not at all getting a good salary package, he's not able to concentrate on his work, he's very stressed, and whatever amount he's making by doing the job, it's not at all enough for him. Then he asked about my salary, about my package, and when I mentioned about my salary details and my package, you know then he told that, you're doing great in life, like we were in the same school and you're making more money than me. So he was like that. So at back in school, if he studied well, if he got good marks, or if he would focus on studies, right, his life would be great, like great as me. I can't say that my life is great, I literally say that I'm not satisfied with my life completely, and whatever salary I'm getting, it's not at all enough for me. I'm not at all satisfied with my life, but comparing to my life, my classmate life is very poor. Like he tells that he was literally complaining that, oh, your salary is better than mine, and I'm not satisfied. I'm feeling very stressed, because mostly in boys cases what happens, they need to focus mostly to become successful in their life, because at some point of time they need to get married someday, right? And in order to take responsibilities of his wife or of his family, he need to earn money, right? If he is not able to manage the expenses, then what will happen? There won't be a happy successful marriage, right? So in order to be, successful in your life, you should have a purpose, you should have a goal. Okay, if you choose pleasure, or if you go for time pass, if you choose that you need to enjoy in your life right now, then your future, it will be like a hell. Okay, you're destroying your future with your bare hands. Okay, so I just want to tell you that, please ignore short term happiness and focus on long term goals. Okay, if you will do hard work right now, your future will be so good. Okay, I just want to tell one thing, that if you will, waste your time right now, and if you will focus on enjoying more, then your future, it will be like a hell. You're ruining your future with your own bare hands. Okay, so I just want to tell that, whether it might be a small thing, whether it might be a big thing, do hard work, do smart work. Okay, struggle right now. If you struggle right now, then your future will be like a heaven. If you will do hard work right now, tomorrow your future will be wonderful. Okay, right now you are working very hard and you are complaining a lot, but in future you won't have such kind of complaints with yourself. Okay, because you know that what hard work you have done to come at that stage. Right now, if you are focusing on enjoying, okay, and doing time waste, going to the trips, enjoying with the friends, okay, and not at all focusing on the careers and taking time for granted, In future definitely you're going to regret, in future definitely you're going to cry a lot. Okay, and definitely you will have such kind of complaints and regret with yourself. Okay, so that is why I'm saying that, have some purpose in your life. Okay, so don't ever ruin your life for small pleasures and time pass. Okay, please focus on your career. This is your time where you can build your life. Okay, so this was the fourth point, which is purpose over the pleasure. So this is very important, a point what I'm saying to you, because this is the time where you can build your life. It's a very crucial moment of your life. Okay, so this is the age where you can do something in your life. This is the age where you can, achieve something in your life with your confidence and with your discipline. Okay, so this was the fourth point. And the fifth point is your circle is equal to your future. You know why I'm saying like this? Because people around you, some people can, lift you up. They can support you, they can encourage you, and they can, motivate you to do something in your life. Okay, and there are people around you who literally don't want you to be successful in your life, who don't want you to grow in your life. Okay, who don't want you to support in your life. Okay, they are trying to pull your legs. If you have people in your life, right, make sure that people are like you. They are having a dedicated mindset, they are having ambitions and goals like you. They are, motivated and disciplined people. Okay, because the people around you can influence you in a many ways. Okay, I'll say one example. While I was in my intermediate, I used to, stay in hostel. So for 2 years of my intermediate, I have spent in hostel itself. So at that time, I used to stay with my friends, and mostly at that time, me and my friends, we used to chit chat each and every day after our classes, after all study hours. Okay, so at that time, my friends used to tell about their, school days memories, about their, love life, relationship, and all. Okay, so they used to tell each and everything about their boyfriends each and every time. And at that time I was single, like, not at the time, now also I'm single. But at that time, after listening all those things whatever they were telling about their boyfriends, I used to think that, wow, they are so lucky, they are so nice, they are so happy in their life. They have a boyfriend, they have a partner, they can share each and everything with them. They have such kind of beautiful and happiest life. I used to feel like that. Not only one of my friend, each and every friend used to talk about their boyfriends and about the relationships. So at the time I was single, so I used to feel that, oh, if I would have a boyfriend, my life would be also like that. I would be also very happy. I would also receive gifts, I would also receive chocolates. My life would be happier. I wouldn't feel, boring and all. So I used to feel like that. I used to, get influenced by those words. Okay, there are many people out there who have very strong mindset and they won't get influenced that easily. But there are people out there, if they are, living in such scenario, and if they are listening each and everything repetitively each and every day, whatever they are listening in their surroundings, right, it will make their mind to divert. It will make them to change their mindset about some things. Okay, so at that point of time, literally I was not at all interested to have any kind of relationships, love and all. But after listening to my friends, each and every friends, whatever they were sharing their stories, I used to feel like that, okay, in my life I don't have anybody, I don't have such kind of life what they are having. I used to get influenced by those words, and I used to think that, what if someday some boy will come to me and he will propose me, or what if I'll be in relationship with somebody else. I used to feel like that. Okay, so people around you can influence you in many ways. Okay, so if you want to be successful in your life, if you want to do something great in your life, okay, surround yourself with the same people who have same mindset like you, who are, hardworking, who are talented, and who literally supports you, and who literally motivates you, who are literally same like you. Okay, never ever, choose bad friendships, never ever choose wrong people to make friendships. Okay, because in the end, you will face lot of problems because of that. Because mostly have noticed in many of my friends cases, okay, and in my surroundings also have noticed many things. Okay, so if you're choosing people, choose correct people. Okay, choose people like you. Okay, so if you really want to be successful in your life, right, choose people accordingly. Okay, because your friend circle will decide your future. Okay, if you will do hard work right now, if you'll sit and work right now, if you'll think right now, if you'll have purpose right now, then only in future you're going to succeed, then only your future can be bright. Okay, so please focus on yourself. Please don't make yourself regretful at the end of the day. So I just want to tell that please choose people wisely who can support you in terms of growth. So I just want to tell that whatever I have said, or these five things, these are very very important. Okay, and I just want to tell each and every person out there that please focus on these things if you really want to be successful in your life. Okay, it's not about your career, it's not about being successful in life, it's all about being happy. Okay, doing things which are right for you, doing things which can make your life better. Okay, so I just want to request each and every person out there, whatever points I have said, please focus on that and please keep it in mind. And there are many things which I want to tell, but the video is getting so long, so I'll make another part of this video as well. Okay, so I just want to request each and every person out there that please focus on the things whatever I have said. Okay, and hope we'll meet in another video. Until then, take care, have a nice day, bye.